Korean side effect. You can only go straight to heaven.
With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 1 of 4.
Etc.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule。
I have no human language to describe to you the preciousness of this method. To compare to anything at all, it means you blacken the name of the method. There is no comparison, there's nothing you can say about it. All you have to do is open your heart, humble yourself, and then you will see how it works for you every day. Do not deprive yourself of this most mighty power. Let it work for you. Just let it work for you. Relax. Let it be. Then everything you want will come. Every protection will be yours. Every day will be miracles.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan. Let's prove that we oppose brutality to the innocents.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian, Iranian. In Martinique, moi imel means I love you in Martinican Creole, the island's local language. My name is Yvette. The composed residents of Martinique are glad that you have taught your children to protect the environment by being vegan. May all parents adopt the sustainable plant-based lifestyle to ensure a better future for the next generation. Martinique is a French tropical island located in the Eastern Caribbean Sea. It is also known as Madinina or Madiana, meaning Island of Flowers. One horticulturist, Jean-Philippe Tozet, was so inspired by the land's natural beauty that he created Balata Garden in the capital city, Fort-de-France. This magical kingdom of palm trees, tropical plants, and unique flowers is enjoyed by many visitors today. The Martinique Regional Natural Park was similarly founded to celebrate the island's landscape and to support its cultural heritage. The park's mission extends to community participation in projects like the revival of anthurium flower cultivation as well as traditional rowing. The leading crops on the island are sugarcane and bananas, pineapples, citrus fruit, mangoes, avocados, coffee, and cacao are also grown. Martinique's distinguished heritage also includes literary figures such as Aimé Césaire, a 20th century author, playwright, poet, and politician. Among others, there was also Joseph Zobel, author of the book made into an award-winning film, Sugarcane Alley, directed by Martinican filmmaker Antoine Palsy. Martinicans also delight in the traditional sport of Yole boat racing, with the Tour des Oles held as an annual competition. This team-spirited sailing style is not only colourful and lively, but also a way that youths can gain valued skills while learning to work together. It was delightful spending time with you in superb Martinique, spirited viewers. May your hearts remain as calm and peaceful as a gentle summer breeze.
No meat means peace for all.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world, the needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is a beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for our beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in central Ao Lac, Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy as well as injured animal people, in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe.
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia.
All religions tell you, be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia.
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa.
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
And South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse, it's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Fue una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations will shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet, and it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
Today we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Appreciate the Value of Initiation, Part 7 of 7 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on August 25th, 1995 in Hamburg, Germany.
Peace for Ukraine, or you reign.
We were thinking maybe in Jesus' time, it was a little bit difficult. People would persecute true practitioners. Or in Buddha's time, people would try to assassinate him because he was preaching the truth. But there is still the same thing happening now. Even though less obvious or less brutal or less visible to you. I know one master. He's a real master. He also teaches the Kuan Yin method. He's an Indian in India. Now, he's not allowed to come to Germany anymore. And he did nothing wrong, from what I know. I can see. I know he's a very good person. Even if not talking about him as a master, he's a very clear person. He doesn't take money. He doesn't demand anything from disciples. He just teaches. He is a true master. Yeah? Not talking about his level, okay? Maybe I cannot see his level, but he teaches the Kuan method as well. There are several teachers who teach this. And he was a really, really good soul, noble one. Maybe I cannot guarantee his level of practice, but I can guarantee his character, his personality, his heart is a very good man, okay? Put it that way. So it's more practical for you. I cannot prove to you the thing I cannot take out, so I cannot tell you he's a very good man, okay? But for my own knowledge, he's also a very noble, elevated, high-level practitioner. Okay. What has he done? Nothing. One time, the German disciples requested him to also make a retreat for the children. Somewhere, I forgot. I only heard, I don't know anything about it, but what I heard is true. And then so he said, okay, maybe 4 days or 7 days retreat. And that's the only crime that he did. Now they forbid him to come to Germany because he made that retreat for the children. Other family members who didn't agree with that policy, they went and persecuted him. They reported to the authorities that he abused the children, made up the crime from nothing. And you know what it's like in Western countries like America or Europe. If you abuse children, you're finished. Luckily, he's Indian. Otherwise, he'd be sitting in jail now in Germany and praying to God over there. So now he's not allowed to come to Germany anymore because of that. Because he was too good to the children. Because he accepted the request from his disciples to take care of their children for these certain days, according to their wish. You see that? For no crime at all, he has been persecuted. And it was on the papers and television and all that as well. So even though they did not kill the master, or is not allowed to kill a master anymore, it's not that easy. I just want to let you know that you should appreciate your chance. Otherwise, no one can help you. Even if God comes down here right now, if you don't accept, God cannot do anything. Because we all have free will. We all have the right to accept or refuse anything, even from God. That's why He is God. That's why there is a universe. That's why there is a cosmos and many other things. This is 1995, 2,000 years after Jesus. These things still happen. I can swear to you, I can swear by God's name that that man is innocent. I have nothing to do with him. I get nothing from him. You know? And I don't have to know him. You don't have to know him. He has nothing to do with us. But that man is innocent. 100%. 1,000%. He has done nothing wrong. You know that. If we have a retreat together and if the children are there, what can I do? Or what can anyone do with the children? The families are there, the members are there. All they do is sit in a room with the parents, perhaps, yeah, and the teacher there and sit with them for a while. He doesn't have to sit with them all the time. Just like I'm with you. I sit with you for a while and perhaps I go do something else and you continue your sitting and I'm around, right? I don't have to sit with you all day long. What can I do with you here now, in this room, for example? But even in Taiwan, for retreats, we didn't let other outside people come in. And then many people also say something nasty about us, saying we were taking all our clothes off and doing something here, inside. You see that? We even have to cover ourselves, talking about taking clothes off. Things like that, you know what I mean? That's why I know that man is innocent. 1,000, 1 million, 1 billion% innocent. He's done nothing wrong. He's an old man, very dedicated to God and to his disciples. I haven't seen anyone who's more dedicated. I feel very sorry for him. Now he's sat in India, I heard, sick with karma. And no one can understand him. He's sick with both lungs full of water. I don't know when he will die. And there's nothing anyone can do for him. It's not only the physical burden he has to bear. It's a bad name. It's a blackened reputation that he has to even bear during the time that he lives. It's like he's dying while living, you know. Jesus, he died only once and quickly on the cross. But today's masters, even though they don't die, they die inside. So I'm lucky to still be able to sit here with you. And I don't know for how long. I can never tell. So don't think I will always have time for you. So take care of yourselves. Every minute is very important. You never know if I have the same fate or if something will happen and we never see each other again. Anything could happen. War, disasters, yeah? Atom bombs, anything. So don't think that I want anything from you or I want you to worship me or follow me or listen to me for the sake of my ego. No, no, no. I worry for you. Because you never know if you see me again, never mind worshiping me, following me, or do anything for me. I don't need anything. When you look at me closely, when you see the things I do, you know that I'm not the one for fame and name and money and things like that. Don't you? Yes. If you look closely and you see the things I do, then you know. So all the things are for you. And don't think that because I can travel freely now, I will be able to do so for the rest of my life. It may not be so. Look at that man. He was famous before I was born. His teacher and his whole lineage, the whole clan, was famous even before my parents were born. They have disciples all over the world. And what happened to him? And he's a real master from India. Never mind me, just born a few decades ago and nobody even knows my name, and from Vietnam and a refugee and all that. I'm not even a heavyweight. I have no background. I have no great lineage, no great famous master backing me. I have nothing. I was born in Vietnam. I have no weight. I have nothing I can lean on to catch people or to support myself, to protect myself. Nothing. So anything could happen anytime. Not that because I'm free now to travel or the teachings are so easy to get. It's easy because I make it easy. It is easy because I know it's very difficult if I make it difficult. It's already difficult enough for you to come to me through all the obstacles and problems and karma and all that. Once you come here, I would like to keep you. I would like to help you. Because it's already difficult enough for you to arrive here, just that you don't know it. You don't know how much garbage the master has to clean before you arrive here. You know nothing. You're like a child taken care of by parents. It's all right. It's all right. But do not waste this opportunity because you won't get it again for many thousand millions of years. If you waste once, you have to be on the last of the waiting list if you want to begin again. Just like in a shop, huh? You see something, you want to buy, but you don't. You pay money for something else, and then you go out. Later, when you regret it, you want to come back in and buy it. If people are already in front of you a lot, then you have to wait in the queue at last place because other people are in front of you. To be a human being is already very, very, very difficult. And in order to meet a real master and get initiated into this Guanyin method, I cannot tell you. I have no human language to describe to you the preciousness of this method. I have no ability to tell you. I really cannot. To compare to anything at all, it means you blacken the name of the method. There is no comparison. There's nothing you can say about it. All you have to do is open your heart, humble yourself, and then you will see how it works for you every day. Do not deprive yourself of this most mighty power. Let it work for you. Just let it work for you. Relax. let it be. Then everything you want will come. Every protection will be yours. Every day will be miracles. I suffer because of you. Otherwise, I'm the most happy person in the world. I never knew suffering after initiation until I met you. So don't look at me and think because I meditate, I still suffer. No, it's all yours. It's all your karma. The years before I took over this job, I didn't know what misery, unhappiness, or discontentment was. I had 3-4 pairs of clothes, and every day I was happy as an angel. I had nothing with me, just happiness that was indescribable inside. Because I was having no responsibility for anybody. I didn't know what suffering and unhappiness was. It's too late now to go back to that stage. But it's all right, as long as you know what you're getting and open yourself to this power and let it help you. Otherwise, it's a waste of your time and my time too. And you will regret it later when it's too late. When you are sent back to this transmigration again, then you can see from heaven how you're going to suffer. At that time you regret. It will be very, very late. Oh, okay. I was telling you how to meditate on Kuan Yin and I talked so long. Now you can meditate. It's all right. You want to have a rest for a while? Go to the bathroom or something? You can. And then come back and meditate again. 8:30. Yeah. Meditate until 10, right? If you need to go to the bathroom, go quietly that door, okay? Don't disturb neighbors. If you don't have to, don't meditate. Turn the light off.
Russia, go home, now.
Our loving thoughts should go to all beings, whether alive or seeking rebirth, human or animal, whatever size or form, seen or unseen, in any realm, excluding known. The Venerable Bhikkhuni Ayakima, vegetarian.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
You see, 41% of the world population is still in this category. And they are what they are, non-human humans. And they do what they do, wicked deeds. And if this percentage gets larger by all means of the negative influence, then their dominant power will be unthinkable. Then humans will be helplessly subdued, enslaved, or kicked out of existence. That may be the unfortunate end. So you see exceedingly brutal torture in war, sadistic random murders, endless injections of fear, pain, and suffering for the poor, innocent animal people, relentless, deadly disasters, ongoing lethal pandemics, and countless upheavals in the turmoil-filled society.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Nepal is one of them.
Nepal Animal Welfare and Protection Act 2011. Specifying which conduct is or is not permissible, this law states that animal people are living sentient beings and therefore deserve due consideration and respect from peoples, civil society, and the state. Animal person caregivers are required to attend properly to the welfare of the animal individuals.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Vivacious viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Appreciate the Value of Initiation Part 7 of 7 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is from Judaism's Holy Tanakh, Book of Deuteronomy, chapters 31 to 34, Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May everyone manifest the glory of being a child of God and treat animal people with kindness and respect.
Be vegan. Make peace. Do good deeds. Hell not reach. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.